What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on a 2005 Honda Odyssey, and we're going to be replacing the high pressure power steering hose. This hose was leaking somewhere around here. If you guys look very closely, right there we have some cracks. You guys see them? And it was actually flowing pretty good. There was a nice little pressure coming out, and you guys can see that it was spilling all over the. So there's two tens right here that need to be removed. There's this ten that I already removed. It's a small little bracket that just holds the hose right there. There's also way down here a plug that you guys have to disconnect. You guys can see it right here. I went ahead and I disconnected it from here, from this end. Just unplugged it, and then right over here you guys can see where the line is that has to be disconnected, right there where I just zoomed in, right there. So we're gonna go ahead, get everything disconnected. Once you completely remove these bolts, this line will just pop right off, just like that. I'm going to put this old rag by it so it doesn't create more of a leakage. So I ran into a small little problem. There was a 10 that was attached to the line. Let me see if we can see it from up here. It was attached to the line, and I was forced to crawl underneath the car, the van, to remove the 10. You guys can see it right there. That's where the 10 mil would sit. So I had to crawl underneath the van to remove that 10, and now the line's completely loose. The only problem is this right here is a 14, and I tried putting a wrench on there and it didn't go as planned. I felt like it was starting to slip. So the plan is to go ahead and just cut the line right here somewhere using this thing. Cut the line and see if I can stick a socket in there. A 14mm socket, or something like this in there where it's gonna grab. I went ahead and I cut the line. And here it is. We're gonna go ahead, remove this sensor, and install it in our new line. Let me show you guys what it looks like once it's cut. I mean, you don't have to do all these steps, but if you can't remove your line, then you might have to cut it also. So now the plan is to send this down in there and remove it. And the fact that this has this at the end is going to give me the advantage. I got her off. She's sitting right here. We're not going to reuse this, so this is trash. I did have a problem also that it's very tight back there, so when I was trying to get this off, I really couldn't get any leverage. So I was forced to use a 17mm, stick it right in the back right here to use more leverage to try to get this off. Here you guys have it, part number 92164. Power steering hose. This came from Amazon. We are removing the sensor from the old hose. This sensor has an O-ring right here, and our new hose has this baggie, and it's got two O-rings. One O-ring is going to go right here, The other O-ring is gonna go right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just replace that really quick. New O-ring is on. Let's go ahead and send her in here. Everything's gonna go back on, the opposite of taking it off. I'm gonna go ahead and start down there and snake my way all the way to the top. Be patient with it, and everything should work out for you. Everything's back on. I'm gonna go ahead, turn on the van, and start to add a little bit of power steering to it. Once you have done all this, now would be the time to check for leaks. Make sure that you plugged in that sensor that was on the line itself. And that's pretty much it. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because we have 2 Turbo Civics that we are building. Either way, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, stay safe, catch you guys later.
Cause that rattle can't hit different. This is bar boss life. Pull up in the Civic, and you know that thing is stick shift. This is bar boss life. Can't look like it's dripping, cause that rattle can't hit different. This bar boss life, y'all. Yeah. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to leave a comment. Kicking it with Keith made this shit, boy.